Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 33. As you may remember, we were about to meet Eklavya. He came near the Acharya when no one was about. He fell at the feet of the great Brahmin. He said, "My lord, I have come to you to learn archery. Please accept me as your pupil." Drona liked his manners. He looked at him kindly and said, "Who are you?" The youngster replied, "I am Eklavya. I am the son of Danus, the king of the Nishadas." Drona would not take him as a pupil, as he was not a kshatriya but a Nishada. He told him gently, "My dear child, I cannot take you as my pupil. I have undertaken to train these kshatriya princes. You will not be welcome here. I like you, but I cannot take you." Disappointed and broken-hearted, the young Nishada boy went back to the forest from whence he came, all the way to Hastinapura. He bore no ill will toward Drona, but he was unhappy. Back in the forest, he made a figure of Drona out of mud with his own hands. He called this image his guru. Daily, he would worship the image and then practice with his bow. In a short while, he found that he was able to learn archery quickly. Such is the magnetism of desire. All one's conscious and unconscious thoughts are drawn towards this one desire, and all one's actions become only echoes of this voice of desire. It was even so with Eklavya. His love for archery and his love for his guru, who refused to take him as his pupil, not because he would not, but because he could not. These two loves made him think of archery and only archery. He wanted to master the art. Soon, he was an adept in it. Once the Kuru princes and the Pandavas went to the forest on a picnic. The Pandavas had taken a dog with them. This dog had wandered right into the heart of the forest. It came upon a strange man. He was dressed in the skin of a leopard, and he walked like a leopard. Looking at him, the dog thought that it was a wild animal. It began to bark furiously. Eklavya, the Nishada, for it was he, could not resist the temptation to seal the mouth of the dog with his arrows. The long face of the dog was covered with arrows. 7 arrows had been interlaced and woven so skillfully that the dog could not open his mouth. He ran away from the spot and reached the camp of the Pandavas. The contraption about its mouth amazed everyone. Drona and his students admired the skill of the unknown archer, a person who had created a poem with his arrows. Some of them went in search of the stranger. Finally, they found him. They asked him who he was. He said, "I am Eklavya. I am the son of Danus, the king of the Nishadas." When they asked him how he was able to work such wonders with his bow and arrows, Eklavya smiled a proud smile and said, "That is because I am the disciple of the great Drona." They all came back to the camp and told Drona about this. Arjuna, the favorite of Drona, was not pleased with this at all. He went to his Acharya and said, "You have promised to me that you would make me the greatest archer in the world. Now it seems as though you have given that promise to someone else. In fact, he is already the greatest archer in the world." Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.